3 Python tricks that you may not know. Number 1 is f-strings. Often, if you have a variable and you want to use its value in a string, for example, in the print function, you might use the usual string concatenation with the plus sign. But this gets complicated if the string is long or uses a lot of variables. Also, this looks ugly. The solution is to use f-strings. To use an f-string, all you need to do is to prefix the string with an f. Now you can refer to variables inside the string using curly braces. You can also write any valid Python expression inside the f-strings, making them a great choice for creating formatted strings. Number 2. For loops with index. Python's for loop lets you iterate over a list very easily. But what if you also need to access the element's index inside the loop? The solution is to use the enumerate function. To use it, simply wrap the list in the enumerate function. Now, in addition to each element, you will also get access to their index in the for loop. Number 3. Variadic functions. When you define a function with some arguments, you must pass all of them when calling the function. No more, no less. But there are some functions that seem to accept any number of arguments. Functions like max, min, or our very own print function. These are called variadic functions. Now let's see how you can write your own variadic function. You start by defining a usual function with arguments. First, you will list all the required arguments as usual. After that, you will write another argument with an asterisk in front. Typically the name args is used, but you can name it anything. This argument will capture all the rest of the arguments and put them in a list. In the function body, you can use args as a list. Any argument you put after the required arguments will be stored in this list. Note that you do not use the asterisk while accessing the args variable. Now, you can call your function with any number of variables after the required ones. Subscribe for more.